hashtag. Hey guys, welcome officially to hashtag BNP. BellaRose now playing. Now, guys, I know I'm sweating quite a lot. This wasn't the plan. This wasn't the initial plan. I mean, I had everything figured out in my head, thinking I would have a very nice set behind me and, I'll have makeup on flick and everything. But I literally just got back from church, so I need to do this because I promised that I would be uploading my videos every Sunday. It was quite a busy day. We had to go for the National Young Adults and Youth Affairs convention, yes, Lagos Province to the Redeemed Church. So for those of you who know what I'm talking about, chop knuckle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. I love you anyway. So real quickly, what song am I playing right now? That is the essence of this. What song am I totally just listening to every single day? So I have a very short story to share before I tell you the song I'm going to share with you today. A friend of mine called me just in a few weeks or so before 2016 ended. And he said, "Hey, Bella, where are you?" I said, "I'm at home." He says, "Oh, you're not at work?" I said, "No, I'm not." "Why?" He says, "I'm outside your office." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't work on Saturdays anymore." And he says, "Oh, geez, I'm outside your office. I wanted to surprise you, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, wow, you should have called me to tell me you were coming over. What's up?" And then he says, "I have a brand new single that I'm, trying to push. I tagged you in a post on Instagram and stuff. Have you heard this song?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't heard it. I'm going to be honest with you." So he says, "So how are you going to listen to it?" "No, I didn't want to, I wanted to just surprise you and all." I'm like, "Oh, jeez." Okay, so I said, just drop the song for the guys at the gate, the CD, and I will take a listen to it and then, figure stuff out. So we have a nice conversation and then that's it. So I got to the office indeed that day, picked up the CD, and for some very weird reason, I'm driving throughout that day because I had like 1,000,001 errands to run. And while I'm driving, I'm like, let me just listen to the song. So I put the song in, the car deck. And throughout the day, that was what I was listening to. I had to go on some errands. I had to run some errands rather for my mom and my sister. So I go to my sister's house and I'm like, "Penny, I've been listening to this song on my way here, and this song is a jam." And she says, "Hey, who sang it?" And I tell her, and she's like, "I'd like to hear it." So we both take a trip to a supermarket in my sister's neighborhood. And while we're on our way, we're listening to the song. She's like, "It's a very nice song." And I'm like, "I know, man." So I get home and I'm telling my mom, like, "Mommy, this person," because, my family know him. I said, "No one knows. I'm sorry." And I say, "So, Mommy, this person just dropped this single and he gave it to me and it's so beautiful." And I said, "Okay, let me hear it." So I played it for her and she's like, "It's a beautiful song." And I'm like, "Mm-hmm." And then somehow she starts singing it. And then fast forward a couple of days after that very day, that Saturday, my brother drove my car somewhere. And then he said, "Bella, there's this CD in your car. I like the song." My brother, naturally, if he wants to drive my car, he has his own music that he's playing. For some very interesting reason, he just listened to that one. And it's like, "I like that song." I'm like, "Are you for real?" And then my dad also listens to it. And everybody's just like, "This is a jam." And I'm like, because I'm singing it over and over again. And I'm telling everyone, you should totally check the song out. But the amazing thing is everyone is also just, agreeing with me. So I'm like, this has got to be my song for the beginning of 2017, 2016 into 2017. And I'm listening to that song over and over again. I'm playing that song on the radio every morning, telling everyone who cares to listen, this song is a beautiful song. If I had to call this friend of mine to ask him what the lyrics were that very day, in the song, and he explained them to me, and I'm like, "Oh, geez, I love this song so much." My mom has taught the people in her church the song. My sister has taught, guys at our church the song as well. And it's an amazing song. It is such a beautiful song. The song is Dere by Henrisoul. Now, yes, I have shared that song with you guys on my Instagram page, which I think you should go check out right away. It's a song that talks about the peace of God. So Dere is sung in Igbo language of Nigeria and of Eastern Nigeria, actually, and it means peace. Now, that song ministers peace indeed to me. It is a song that helps you understand or not the peace of God that does not need your permission to overwhelm you. It is a song that you listen to that you can feel taking off burdens off your shoulder. right? So it lifts your spirit. So you're going through challenges at your job, you're going through situations in your relationship, you're going through financial challenges as well, or you're just not sure where you stand with God. When you listen to that song, it puts you in a place. It puts you in a very good situation where you are just worshiping God, and you're like, you know what, indeed, I just need to chill, because look, if I am going to call myself a Christian and a child of God, and and Jesus Christ is going to identify with me, then I don't need to worry, because I may not even know what I want, but Jesus knows what is perfect for me. So why stress? I could go on and on about this song, but I think you should go check it out right away. I've got information about the song in the description box down below, and if you listen to that song and it ministers something to you, please check back here, leave a comment in the comment section as well, and let me know exactly what that song ministers to you. And I pray that God blesses you as much as He has blessed me with that song, and God bless you, Henrisoul, for that song, Dere. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. God bless you.